always enjoyed Wilt Chamberlain. I got to know him as well, and you know, it's a funny story. So I would see Will in L.A. go play. He hated Kareem. I mean, he just literally hated Kareem. I mean, he just literally hated Kareem with a passion. He would say, "Big fella, I want you to, you know, F him up a little bit." Like, okay, so and then you would see him, you know, down at Gladstones and on the beach playing volleyball. You know, he could high jump 7 foot, but he'd be at Gladstones in his convertible Rolls Royce with a bikini bathing suit on. I mean, you know, it's 300 pounds, 7'2".
Yeah.
This crazy guy. And then I would go over to the Coliseum. You go to football games or you go to track meets, whatever. You look up in the Coliseum, and the first time I met him, he'd be up in the top of the Coliseum sunbathing. So just to understand his mentality and able to conversate with him at that level, understand his ability, his mindset for me was very going into the league, because, you know, he was one of the baddest boys out there, right? He scored 50 points, get 20 rebounds, had 50 rebound games, and was very dominant and very athletic. So I tell people today, would you take Shaquille O'Neal or would you take Wilt Chamberlain? Wow. Now, you know, that's the debate right there that you had statistically. I mean, I love Shaquille for what he can do in the game, but Wilt was the first big dominant big man of that stature, right? So anyway, I would put Wilt up there as well. And then, you know, just from a lifestyle standpoint, you would just take those 3 picks, and you can put anybody else that you want. You can put from a Michael to LeBron. You put anybody up there from that standpoint. So I built a relationship, and this is all relationship driven, with Elgin Baylor.
Wow.
You know, so I mean, one of the first could do all the stuff with the ball and his history. You know, being actually lived in Virginia for a little bit when he was young, born and raised, whatever. But to understand Elgin, you can read his book. But you know, I've been to his house, his wife. You know, he knew Obama. You know, he got a little dementia going on right now, so I hope he's safe and sound. But Elgin's a special dude. So for me, he would be one of the first iconic guys that's in that, you know, 6'8", 6'8", 6'7", whatever model of a Michael, LeBron, and that crew, Julius. But Elgin Baylor was a bad boy.